Yeah, we didn't have any up here.
None?
I think it might have some around the corner there. Alright. I need 2 of them.
Carlos, right? 25, Cole. 25, Cole.
Good, how are you?
Good.
We're back tonight again. Are you all set for a good one?
I hope so.
I hope it, yeah, I hope it'll be good.
I don't know about loyal.
Hey, 41! 41!
We'll see what happens, I guess. Did you do the Columbus Greyhounds game?
Was it actually one?
It was actually one. Okay, alright.
Usually, I think I stay because I live less than a mile away.
Oh,
I live like a quarter of a mile away from him, so. But he has me do like all the games in Columbus.
oh, gotcha. Okay. I see. Yep. Where do you guys live? Do you live out in the country or do you live in town?
Where do we live?
Yeah.
I just live at Cypress. Just down.
I don't know streets.
Oh.
What's it by? Let's go with that.
Well, it's kind of like just by the university. I just live like a half mile away.
Oh, okay. That way? Or that way?
Oh, no. Yeah, it's over there.
That way. Okay.
I think so.
Alright. So it's like up by that big church, Lutheran church or something? Whatever that is. Okay, got it. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, you heard the Columbus game, right? That they lost.
I heard one. No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. They did.
Down there, keep it!
They lost. That's like the first time in the last 15 or something that they lost.
7 time in his life out there. He must have been playing that well.
Greenwood, I think so, yeah. Or Columbus didn't show up for his game. I was back on stage. You know anything about Columbus basketball, you know they're dominant in the conference over the last 5 years or so.
Quality is terrible. Like, this PC can't do 60 frames apparently. And this monitor is so cheap. Like, I know. I better get time out, dude.
I got my mic. It's probably.
He's just up here, a little bit ago.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure where he went. I think he may went to get a chair, but I don't know.
I'll find him. He's probably with Joe.
Man. It's like my mom used to say, in or out? And I did bring the, yeah, so let me, yeah, here it is. Oh, I took it out already. Let me show you what I mean.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I basically have this board.
Oh,
You
there we
grab
go.
it, you can put that in your lap and use it and still write on it.
That's good.
So,
Very good.
this thing out of your way. But I did bring the wireless mic too. So I'm going to put that down there for the PA guy.
For Joe.
Yeah. The TV, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep, he does. So I don't know if you want to start putting your lineup in.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get yourself set up here.
And I've got the starters for each team marked out.
Okay.
So if you want to write them into your sheet, and then I'll write them into mine later. That way we don't have to worry about it. You know what I mean?
Figuring it out.
Once we switch, you can have your own score sheet and keep track of it better that way.
Yep. I'm gonna get you set up. See if you remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. I should have given this. Because you're gonna have to do some movement, right?
That's right.
Okay. Let's do it. So so I put the computer here,
Okay.
and then I put the board right next to the computer.
All right.
And then we got this 4x6 spot to score. So should I let you in here and just see if you can do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Did you already catch Joe?
I got a few in there with
Dean.
Dean.
Got it.
Yeah, we haven't had Dean. We haven't had Dean at all.
Okay.
So,
I thought you were going to ask Joe about this.
yeah, I should. I should. Yeah, that was. Okay. All right. So then this is what I will do while you're doing that. I'll start to fill out my stuff. How's that? Okay. Yeah, she can come up with.
Probably there too. All right.
Oh, okay. So that one we don't have.
Okay, I'm gonna put you in. Let's put you in 2.
Let's go. So I haven't been using. Well, no, put in 4. I haven't been using.
Okay.
So I've been just putting headphones in 3 and 4.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
Okay.
and so what I didn't plug it in yet because what I have to do is run the recorder off that first.
Oh. All right.
So I'll actually have to switch it.
At that time.
Yeah.
Got it.
Again, this is on press number 1.
Okay.
I used it down to this spreadsheet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I got it. Let's do
By the way, that is he won't be playing
Are you using this for your...
string together with shoulders. This one do I have one in the box? I'm not going to use it. Two headsets for
I thought we had way too much work.
Yeah, we do.
Like, what the hell? So many chords, so nice who I think it belongs to.
What's
Did I give you the right power supply there?
I don't know, I picked right.
And did it go in?
Wait a minute.
Oh, it went in. And Ethernet.
I guess
Did you get
I picked
Ethernet?
Oh, no, I did not get that.
Is that, can you grab that, or are you, oh, you can do it after. Can you reach it? It's laying over there, isn't it?
Come on, buddy.
So if you do a game here,
Oh, it's just
like
like
Ethernet
Ethernet.
cable that's laying over there,
Got it.
then it's in the back.
Alright.
And it should be good to go. And there's no passwords on it, just keep hitting
Just
spacebar until it comes on.
Okay. Good deal.
Alright, let's see here. Power? Yep, power.
It's a better laptop than the other crappy.
Yes, I finally got rid of that one.
Yes.
It died on me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was thinking what was happening was like I would boot it up and it would take like I have to redo it like 3, 4, 5
Oh, gosh. Getting anything on it?
Yep, exactly. So, the funny thing, to a chuck I never been doing. Of course, that was, let's see, that was, I can tell you exactly what that was when I told him about it. Because I was doing strength at Edinburgh on October 11th.
Yeah.
When I said, I had a call. I said, what do you mean? So anyway, that was October 11th. I think I got it. I told him about it October 11th. I think I got it in January.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So these are yours. And let me go look here.
Yep.
These are mine. Huh? You know what? I should see if we got the news. I think we got another few.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
But I think we do have another pick. Anyway. Yeah, I bet he is. Oh, the other thing we're going to do. So when we're here, we'll leave this microphone for us. If you see it laying here, for the Zaleski Sports Crew. So we plug this into the back of the soundboard.
Oh, okay.
So then they get an awesome radio call on their radio feed.
And it sent over there to copy.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys actually use it? That was very good. Oh, good.
Yeah, as soon as you came on, the lights would break out. Like, oh, Ben's gonna, yeah, just like angry emoji.
Yeah.
One right after another.
Stop watching right at one. What do you have for
A lot of it. All right. Otherwise, yeah, I think we got everything. And all the USB jacks work on this thing. Remember the old one, only the one on this side works? Yeah. Well, we got 3 of them to choose from. I know. Not used to having stuff work like it's supposed to.
It's nice when they upgrade.
I know. Where am I? Am I on 3? Okay, and you're on 4. Do you want to check this? You're on 4?
Yeah.
You're on 4, I believe.
I think you if I put myself
Alright.
and we're talking.
Alright, check.
1, 2, check. Testing. 4, check.
Alright, I think we got it. Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Check. Oh, sorry, you shouldn't do that now. We're probably talking over his video. Sorry, dude. Oops, because we're plugged in, so sorry.
Oh, you're good. I wasn't seeing how I get your audio.
Did it go?
I don't. Not yet.
I didn't want to talk over your video.
Yeah, we're trying to hook up. Get something fixed at the moment.
Oh.
Maybe. I didn't watch. He only played for 5 minutes.
I know, but still. It's like the first shot you learn in the layup.
Right.
It's like when you're 4 years old. And they always miss it. You only have this, right? Yeah. I'll use ours. Actually, you're going to be here the whole time, right? I'm going to use yours for this one. If you don't mind. It's not even good. Oh, cool. Oh! So I could use it. Put mine away then. Oh, I will need mine. You know why? Put this big guy in. Where'd he go? Did you get the big power? This thing?
Oh, the white box?
No, the big power supply. Did you see where the big?
But you know, I pulled that off and I was like, I don't know what this was. It was just all
The other thing I have to do is find the, I guess that's it.
all right.
But I have to find the antennas for that thing too.
Ooh, I love these.
I think I might. Yes. You can have that lineup, but that's how all starters work.
Shots, guys.
change the settings.
Oh, it's age settings?
Yeah.
Can't you stay? Can't you scroll down?
That's it.
Oh, that's for your left hand.
Yeah, I don't need to see it. I don't need to see us there.
God.
See?
Oh, hi.
Oh, we look terrible.
You look terrible.
Well, I know. I look terrible. Oh, good. Okay, good. Then we got the lead side.
Okay.
I got Ben and PTA.
Yeah.
So, Ben, is your set working?
I think so. Oh, okay. Nice. Great.
All right. Straight up, top of the hour. Are we coming out of a Bill Michaels thing? So there is a break at the top of the hour or something, and then you open?
I think he does.
Right before the top of the hour. And then there was an ID and that's what I thought. Then the ID, then the open, and then us. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can go at the top and as usual, and are we, so this sounds okay? Okay. Let's see here. Yes, exactly. Finally got us in this season. I've only been... Exactly! I've only been asking it since they invented it. They got the whole building around it. And you're always the Western sport. Tell him it's off.
Okay.
It's off right now. He can turn it on.
All right.
But when the game's over, he can it's pretty much off. Yeah.
Dons take on the Loyal Greyhounds in a very, very exciting, thrilling high school basketball game. Probably the best game we will ever see in the entire history of the sport of basketball played here tonight at Columbus. Okay, we got it.
No tackles for a loss, no sacks in that win against Minnesota. He's playing some of his best football right now because he knows this is probably his last shot to get to a Super Bowl.
And that to me has been the biggest, I guess, red. That offensive line is.
No.
But it wasn't just in the 6 sacks. It was the fact that they had him under pressure all day.
And Mike Zimmer's a good coach, so he was prepared for that as well prepared as you can. Right. Was a pretty solid football
He was
team
21
this
and
year.
29. The problem was he threw the 1 pick. Otherwise, his quarterback rating is really, really good.
And that's the thing, they just don't.
He doesn't throw that pick.
I mean, Jimmy Ward, his first couple of years in the league, their safety over there, their free safety out of Northern Illinois, he was injured for the first 4 years. Now he's healthy, he's playing some great football. They just don't give up the big play. And I guess that's an advantage factor because before, the way especially that opening drive and everything that's scripted is, he's not going to be looking for the big play. I'm interested in seeing if, because he, in the loss against the Niners, he said he was done with the run too early. Aaron Rodgers was throwing the ball way too much. Do you almost think that maybe he passes to set up the run rather than vice versa? Because the blueprint, obviously, if I'm Kyle Shanahan, the defensive coordinators, everybody over in San Francisco, I'm looking for them to run the ball with Aaron Jones a lot. Do you think maybe they come out and throw the ball?
I think they want to go 50-50. I think if the run gets stymied, remember the last time Matt LaFleur said we didn't even open up our game plan.
Right.
And they ran the ball a couple of times, and after that they fumbled and they were behind, and then they threw the ball the whole time. I think he wants to run the ball. I think he wants to be 50-50. I think it is, or at least as close to it as possible. So the only way they scrap that is if the game gets a 2-score game and then they feel like they need to come out. Like if they feel the game is starting to slip.
I mean, it was just such a disaster. You go back and watch that game. It wasn't just the Rodgers fumble and then they punch it right in. It's the Devontae Adams taunting penalty when he just bumps into a guy that shouldn't have been called. That game was a disaster from the start where I feel like in the second half, the floor just scrapped the playbook. Said we're most likely going to see these guys again.
Right.
Let's not show a whole lot.
Going to go ahead and take a quick break. 1 hour down that quick. 1 hour yet to go. We're broadcasting live with the Brass Tap here on Layton in Greenfield. Stop on in, say hi. We have got a ton more brought to you by our friends at Fun coming up right after this.
CentralWisconsinHelpWanted.com presents the world's worst boss, the one who posts jobs on huge national job sites, looking for anyone with a pulse. We'll just call him Dave. Good news, I recruited a new head of sales.
We talked about this. You need to run all applicants by HR first.
You already know her. Alexa, say hello to...
Hello, I am Alexa. The weather outside is cloudy.
No, Alexa, no one asked about the weather. She loves talking about the weather. She must be nervous. It's her first day on the job.
She's a machine. And Dave, a virtual assistant can't run an entire sales department.
Oh, really? Alexa, say hello to the head of HR, Lisa.
Hello, Teresa.
No, my name is Lisa.
Searching for pizza places in your area.
And the best part, she doesn't need health insurance. Don't be a Dave. Find your perfect local employee at CentralWisconsinHelpWanted.com. Local jobs that work.
We don't discriminate against people named Dave. Dave is a common name, fun to say, and so we're using it as a catch-all for lackluster bosses everywhere. They post jobs on the big national job boards because they really don't care. Please do not write us to tell us you're a Dave who was insulted by this ad. That would be a real Dave move, Dave.
From Learfield IMG College, this is Big Ten basketball. Wisconsin, Maryland.
The Badgers reset with a shot clock at 10. Trice around a Potter screen to the free throw line. Out to Micah. He'll try a three. Left of the circle. He hit it. Probes off the wing. Now to Pritzel. Rotates to Trice. Baseline left. Out to Micah. Takes the three. Now takes the three left side. Oh my goodness. Micah Potter. Trevor Anderson going to Potter for three. Right side. Tie game. Trice. Baseline right looking. And looking. Throws it to Davison. Right corner three. Got it. Davison hits a three. 9.1 to play as the Badgers take a 2-point lead as Brad Davison goes ice cold blooded for three. top. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound Ayala. Left corner three, no good. And the Badgers win it.
College basketball at its best on the Badger Sports Network.
Here on Sports Radio 92.3 WOSQ.
Hi, this is Columbus Catholic girls basketball coach Ron Wilczek, and you're listening to Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ, Spencer, Marshfield.
More Cloverbelt Conference basketball tonight here on WOSQ as the Loyal Greyhounds face the Columbus Dons at Columbus High School in Marshfield. That's up next on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ. Cloverbelt Conference basketball on WOSQ is sponsored by Citizen State Bank of Loyal, Grenton, Neelsville, Spencer, and Marshfield. Courtesy Auto and Truck Center of Thorpe, Bill Service Center in Stratford, and Advantage Community Bank of Edgar, Dorchester, Mosinee, and Wausau. Cloverbelt Conference basketball on WOSQ is also sponsored by Rose Bowl Lanes in Marshfield, Sweats Oil and Sweats Country Corner Mart in Blinker, BBD Sports Shop of Abbotsford, Rigel Plumbing and Heating of Marshfield, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield, Brickner Motors of Little Chicago, and Simplicity Credit Union.
It is basketball time once again here on Sports Radio 92.3 FM, WOSQ, Spencer, Marshfield, and online at WOFM.com as the Loyal Greyhounds take on the Columbus Dons here at Columbus High School in Marshfield tonight. Jake Nurnberger producing and studio engineering our broadcast tonight. And alongside Ben Brecht, I'm Mike Warren. Eastern Cloverbelt Conference Boys Basketball, Loyal, and Marshfield Columbus here tonight. Our pregame report tonight on WOSQ brought to you by Smith Brothers Meats in Colby for that big tailgate party coming up this Sunday probably for the big game, right? Between Niners and Packers. Got to get ready for the big game. Your first stop, Smith Brothers Meats on Highway 13 in Colby. And, well, Ben, should be a good game here tonight between a couple of teams that are, I don't know, kind of in rebuild mode, right?
Yeah, exactly. The Loyal Greyhounds come in tonight, like you said, in rebuild mode. They aren't having a great strong start off the cuff here in the conference play, but hopefully they're looking to sneak one out here tonight against Columbus, who also came off of a loss against Greenwood the last time they came out, which was kind of a surprising loss at Greenwood there. So both teams really need a win.
A little bit of a surprise, yeah, last week up at Greenwood for the Columbus Dons. So you're right, two teams in desperate need of a win here tonight. The Loyal Greyhounds come in with an overall record of 4-6. And in the conference, they are in 6th place at 2-4. Columbus overall 5-5. And they are 4-2 in the Cloverbelt Conference, tied with Greenwood in 3rd place. So a win by Loyal tonight here would go a long way.
Yes, definitely. It would definitely make it much more interesting here in the middle of the pack in the Eastern Cloverbelt Conference.
Right. And
Columbus, meanwhile, tonight is looking to kind of get a win and move towards the upper echelon of teams.
Yeah, 4-2 tied with Greenwood. Spencer at 6-1. Neelsville still undefeated at 6-0 in conference play. Should be a good one here tonight, and glad you're with us for Loyal and Marshfield Columbus on WOSQ. Stay with us. In just a moment, we'll visit with Loyal head coach Dean Bogdanovich as our pregame report continues in just a moment.
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. NetSteep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer. Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Taqueria El Sol sirve la comida mexicana más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol está en Marshfield, en Avenida South Central y Calle 17. Está abierta cada día. Taqueria El Sol prepara salsa y guacamole cada día y tiene un menú con muchas recetas familiares de México.
Taqueria El Sol tiene una tienda de comestibles también. Se venden comidas mexicanas secas, refrigeradas y congeladas para ayudarle a servir la comida mexicana la más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol en la Avenida South Central in Marshfield.
Center hasn't played since 8th grade, so he's still coming around. So we're just hoping we're building on each game.
Yeah, and I guess with a group like this, that's all you can do, right?
That's all you can do, and just hope that it comes together. You know, tail end of the season and going into the tournament, that you're playing your best, and everybody's in a cohesive state out there. That they're.
Seems to be a lot of teams like that in that kind of situation where they're kind of, I don't know, in rebuild mode or whatever you want to call it, and trying to just get better with each game and build toward tournament time, right?
Well, I saw even Loyal football this year. They had some tough teams, Bangor and a couple of those right at the beginning of the season, but then they grew as they went on. They went on a 6-game winning streak at the tail end of the season. So again, we just want we've worked around with. We have like 4 guys that are about my centers. Kind of that we play and just trying to get a flow and see who's playing well with each other and just give. I think what I asked for is just them to give effort all the whole game, and I got that from these young men.
All right, it starts with Cole Bogdanovich. Just talk about. I mean, he's averaging I think 20-some points a game, 22 if I'm not mistaken. It obviously starts with him.
Yep, Cole is an overall player for us. He can shoot from the outside. He can drive, make his free throws, and I think he's our leading rebounder too. But for being a point guard or shooting guard, to get in the mix with rebounding and everything else, he's I think he's I can't brag. He's my son, but he might be listening to this too. But no, that he's a hardworking young man.
Certainly is. But then I noticed the numbers in Damian Baird. Here's a kid who's worked himself into the starting lineup and is scoring some points. Just talk about what you see in him, what he brings to your team, and a guy that wasn't really on the radar until this year as a really contributor on this team.
Damian didn't play any varsity. He came in sporadically last year on varsity, but played mostly JV last year. And so no, he's really picked up his game. He had one bad outing against Spencer, and he was coming into his game and everything, having really good confidence, and then lost it in Spencer. But otherwise, he's playing really well. He's picked up his game, and so has Trevin Wilkie. Trevin Wilkie's, I think, watching him practice this week, he was really aggressive, and then his shooting, he's about the same thing as last year. He was shooting like maybe low 20s% shooting from the at the beginning of the season, and at the tail end he was shooting 40-some%. So I'm hoping that's a trend that's going to happen for the rest of the season.
Yeah, you hope so. But Damian, again, here's a kid who didn't, play hardly any varsity, and now all of a sudden he's in the starting 5. Just talk about the work he's put in, I guess, to get to that level, and what you've seen from him so far coming into this from where he came last year to now, that's pretty remarkable.
Damien, he worked over the summer, which I think he got stronger over the summer, so that gave him a lot of confidence. I think playing this year, he's just very athletic. I think all he does need is some confidence, and I think he could be. If it's not going to be this year, he's going to be a tremendous basketball player next year. But I think all he needs is confidence, and he can do a lot of things.
All right, very good. Aside from maybe a little more varsity experience, what is this team missing to, like, as you say, kind of just get over that hump? What does this team have to add or put together or get better at?
We need to go inside. Our inside players are averaging 1 point a game, so that if we're missing the outside, it's not going to be a very good game. So, but they're coming along though. We had a nice Brody Miller in the practice this week. He's starting tonight. He had a nice up and under with his left hand in practice, and I thought, oh boy, here we go. Now we got it. And then Jacob Baumgartner is creating nice soft touch, getting more confidence too, I think, in the inside. So, like I said, I think it's going to be game by game, and hopefully by the end of the season it will come together.
Now against a Don's team tonight that is sort of in the same boat in terms of, losing 7 seniors, having to sort of rebuild, losing a couple of conference games, which we haven't seen for a while around here. And so tell me about this Columbus team that you're up against here tonight.
Well, I think Columbus, you play them this year, and you got to give them 10, 15 points just because tradition. I think Joe's started a tradition here of winning attitude, and I think their players play because they don't like to lose, and so that you got to give them almost 10 points a game that they're going to scrap and they're going to get ornery if they're falling behind or playing with. So I think he started a tradition here, and it's small schools have up and downs just from graduation and that. And Joe does a lot of things with his young men here, and they're going to be a tough matchup tonight.
So what concerns you the most? Is you see him on film? Is you kind of scout this team, this version of the Dons team? Obviously, they're not the team that made the state final run a year ago. Everyone knows that. Tell me about this version of the Dons and what you're up against in terms of what do you have to stop or defend here.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, strong and faithful God. At
V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Strutman. Is it working? At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 21. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 24, Sam Wilczek. At 4 to 6'2", junior, number 21, Eden Jacobson. And at 4 to 6'3", junior, number 33, Wyatt Drexler. The Dons are coached by Joe Konieczny and assisted by Eric Wilson, Brian DeVries, Marty Drexler, Isaac Dolke, and Mike Moore.
All right, Joe Byrell, thank you. Public address announcer with the starting lineups. And we're set for basketball here tonight. Columbus in white and the Hounds in maroon. And the ball is in the air. And the opening tip is won by the Dons. They set up in the half court. Front court to our left, and what was that, a quick fumble?
That was a quick turnover. That's what that was. It looks like he passed it right to the sideline.
All right, and so the Dons turn it over. The Hounds front court to our right. Wilkie attacks the rim from the right side and misses. The Dons grab the rebound, and they have it back to our left. Inside for Jacobson on the right block, no good. And the rebound grabbed by Baird. Here come the Greyhounds back to our right. Couple of quick possessions by the Dons. And now the Hounds with their second possession of the ball game. And we're underway here tonight at Marshfield Columbus. Here's Wilkie for three and got it. Trevin Wilkie with an open three. And the Greyhounds grab an early 3-0 lead 1 minute into the ball game. Here come the Dons back to our left. Wilczek top of the key. Drexler now on the near wing. Wyatt and Sam back in the starting lineup tonight. Aiden Jacobson left baseline drive to the rack and up and in for two. And it's a 1-point game. Drexler and Wilczek back into the starting lineup. They were in there early in the year, then got replaced for a few games by Noreen. And now here's another three. This is Bogdanovich. That one rims in and out. Got replaced by Noreen and who am I trying to think of? Might have been Strotman.
Strotman,
no,
yeah.
Nenist is the other guy who's normally a starter. He's not in the starting lineup tonight. Jacobson down low. No good, but a foul against Loyal. And so Jacobson will be at the foul line for Columbus.
After that quick turnover for Columbus on their opening possession, they kind of settled down now into the offense.
Foul was on Baird. First foul shot was good. Second foul shot by Jacobson is off the front of the rim, no good, and the rebound grabbed by Bumgartner. Here come the Greyhounds back to our right. 2 minutes in, and we're tied at 3. Greyhounds have it. Bogdanovich on the left wing, picked up by Strotman. Now Wilkie on the near wing. Now in the near corner for Damian Baird. Now he dribbles out of there, picked up by Nystrom at the top of the key. Wilkie right side three again, up and down. Got another one for Trevin Wilkie, his second from downtown. And the Hounds lead by 3.
Might be a long game for Columbus if Wilkie's knocking down threes. He's kind of a streaky shooter.
High post for Jacobson, takes it down the lane to the front of the rim and in for 2 for EJ. And the Dons pulled back to within 1. Greyhounds back to our right. Driving in is Bogdanovich. Lost the ball. Wilkie tracks it down. Glides to the rim from the left side. Up and off the glass and in and 1. And the foul 2, I believe. And Wilkie, a chance at a 3-point play for Loyal.
Trevin has come out very aggressive so far. I love his attitude so far. He's just going to take the shot no matter what, and he's come out on fire. All of the Hounds' points coming from Wilkie.
And the foul shot is good. The free throw is good. And the foul was on Jacobson, his first. And the Hounds grab a 9-5 lead. 2.5 minutes in. Jaden Nenist is on the floor now for Marshfield Columbus. He did not start. He's in the ball game now. And now we've got an offensive foul on Jacobson with a forearm shove with the ball, and EJ will pick up a quick second foul right here for Marshfield Columbus.
I'm sorry, that was a little ticky-tacky right there. I didn't think he shoved off that much. The ball went off of his foot and out of bounds.
All right, so now the Greyhounds have the ball to our right. Here's Wilkie driving in. Nope. Stops, pops, and knocks it down just inside the free throw line in the lane for Wilkie. He's got all 11 Loyal points. Now Stratman kicks to Drexler in the near corner for 3. No good. Rebound grab by Bumgartner. Outlet to Bogdanovich. Long pass up ahead for Baird. Jumper in the lane. No good. Rebound tipped around and finally grabbed by Stratman from Marshfield Columbus. 3.5 minutes in. Loyal with an 11-5 lead. Dons have it to our left. Drexler, top of the key. Dribbles to the right side, feeds Stratman down low. No grab by Jacobson. Eden will put it up and in. He's got all of, it's Eden, it's Wilkie 11, Eden Jacobson 7.
No, it's been a two-man show so far.
So far. Oh,
but Bogdanovich is going to say, nope, let me get into the action here.
Cole Bogdanovich with a quick bucket on the other end for Loyal. Don's back to our left now. Nystrom on the near wing, guarded by Wilkie. Inside for Jacobson. Kicks it back out. Nenist on the near wing. Nenist dribbles into the paint. Spins. Kicks out to Nystrom. Dribble drive. Kick to the right wing. Stolen by Bogdanovich. Cole right past Drexler to the rack. And in for 2. And the Dons in trouble here at home. They need a timeout. 15-7 start for Loyal here at Columbus. We'll step aside and stay with us. We've got more basketball from Columbus after this.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Let's have it to our left. Trailing 15-7. Cole Nareen checks in for Columbus during the timeout. Nenist on the near wing. He'll fire a 3, no good. Rebound grabbed by Noreen. Kicks it out top for Nenist. Now Nystrom to Jacobson. Right baseline jumper. Good for Jacobson. And he's got 11. Check that, 9. Meanwhile, was that Bogdanovich again?
That was Bogdanovich, yep.
On the other end, another quick shot in the lane for Loyal. Now Columbus on the other end almost lost it out of bounds. Wilkie tried to grab it and stepped on the inline, but boy, I've noticed Loyal, they're just not they're not giving Columbus a chance to settle into their half-court defense. They're getting shots up and very quickly on their side of the ball.
Yes, very quickly, and partially that's because they've been stuffing the passing lanes. They've done a nice job getting hands up in the lanes and forcing turnovers on Columbus. Then they can get out quickly to their end and score easy baskets.
So the Dons now in the half court trying to get something offensively, going down 17-9. A 3 by Nystrom from the top of the key, no good. Bogdanovich with a Loyal rebound. They've got it front court to our right. 6 minutes gone by. 17-9. Pull-up jumper left side of the lane for Baird, no good. Dons grab the rebound. Stratman up ahead for Noreen. Now Nenist drives and kicks. Nystrom, left wing 3, and Tommy knocks it down. His first shot of the ball game. Dons back within 5 after we hit the 12-minute mark of the first half. Loyal now back to our right. Bogdanovich drives in, pull-up jumper in the lane, no good. Nenist with the rebound. Ball stripped away by Miller, and that loose ball went out of bounds to Marshfield Columbus. Brody Miller thought he had a steal and then lost it. It'll stay with the Dons. They have it trailing 17-12.
Meanwhile, Stiglitz came in for the Greyhounds off of that break.
All right, Drew Stiglitz, a freshman off the Loyal bench. Nenist drives the lane, hands it off to Jacobson, gets the ball back, left side of the rim, puts up a shot in heavy traffic, no good. Wilkie with the rebound. Outlet to Bogdanovich. Up the left sideline, back to our right. Bogdanovich lost the ball. Taken away by Strotman. Strotman up ahead for Nystrom. Nystrom to the left side of the rim, and no good. Rebound tipped around, grabbed by Jacobson. On top of the key, Nareen fires a three, no good. Rebound grabbed by Baird, and the Hounds get it back. 7 minutes gone by. Hounds lead 17-12 here at Columbus. The Dons trying to avoid their second straight conference loss and their third of the season. They lost up at Greenwood last week. Now Wilkie tries a three from the right side, no good. And rebound grabbed by Nystrom and by Baumgartner at the same time. I think Baumgartner let go of it as Nystrom went tumbling over the end line, still had the ball, and he goes out of bounds with it. And Loyal will have the possession. So Wilkie on the end line will inbound here. Lobs it in for Bogdanovich on that left wing. Wilkie gets it back, drives into the lane, kicks to Baird on the near wing. Back to Wilkie. Now Damian sets up for three as he gets the ball back. That one rims out of there, and the rebound tipped to Nareen. Outlet to Nystrom. Long pass up ahead for Nenist. Now here's Grant Olson. Grant Olson off the Columbus bench. And he glides to the front of the rim and drops one in. 17-14. Now a three-point game. 10 minutes to go in the half. Grant Olson with a little spark off the Dons bench right there. Loyal has it to our right. Now dribbling in and getting to the front of the rim is Stiglitz. No good. Rebound, Baumgartner. Putback is up and in for Jacob Baumgartner. Loyal back up by 5.
Yeah, the difference in this last couple minutes here is that Loyal's been bogged down in the half-court offense, and they just haven't been able to do anything offensively. Meanwhile, Columbus is taking care of the ball and getting good looks at the basket.
All right, so here's Columbus now. Front court to our left. And Grant Olson. Right side to Nystrom. On top, Nareen. No, pass picked off by Bogdanovich. And with the left hand, left side of the rim, Cole lays it in for two more. And the Hounds lead by 7 with 9 to play midway through half number 1.
That is the third steal in this first half already for Cole.
Here's a left baseline jumper for Jacobson, blocked by Baumgartner. Jacobson gets it back. Gets it to Olson, who fumbles it away in the lane, and the Greyhounds get the turnover. Loyal ball, 8.5 to go. Front court to our right. Here's Baird up top now for Bogdanovich. Wilkie on the left wing. Cole gets it back. A deep three, in and out, no good. Jacobson grabs the rebound. Outlet to Nenist up the far sideline, back to our left. Now Nystrom top of the key for three, and Tommy Nystrom knocks it down. His second of the ball game. Dons back to within 4 with just over 8 to play in the half. Here come the Greyhounds back to our right. Baird on top, now drives the lane, tries to put up a tough shot in traffic, and gets grabbed and fouled right there. And so it's Baird going to the foul line for the Greyhounds.
And that last foul looks like would be on the Dons, Nenist, as Baird knocks down the first.
So number 1 on Nenist. Here's Zach Olson now into the Columbus lineup. Baird's second foul shot here is good. He got them both. And Loyal now grabs a 23-17 lead with 8 to play in the half. Dons back to front court left. Grant Olson, right side, hands off to older brother Zach Olson. Now to Nystrom. Nystrom drives and kicks to Grant. Right side three, no good. Baird with the rebound. Outlet to Bogdanovich. Here come the Greyhounds back to our right with 7:35 to go. Bogdanovich top of the key. Left wing Baird now. Inside for Wilkie. Grabbed by Bumgartner. Missed a shot. Gets his own rebound. Back out top for Wilkie. He'll fire a three. No good. Bumgartner saved the loose ball before it went out of bounds. Throws it to Bogdanovich. And then it looks like there may be a loose ball foul right here on Columbus.
Yeah, that foul is going to be on Zach Olson as Bogdanovich got the saved pass in, and then Olson trying to go for the steal.
All right, so here come the Greyhounds after the Olson foul, non-shooting foul. They inbound, and Bogdanovich gets off a three from the near corner, no good. Dons grab the rebound, back to our left. Come the Dons. Nystrom, top of the key for three. No good. Stiglitz with the rebound. Outlet to Wilkie up the near sideline. Back to our right. Come the Hounds. Cross-court pass over to Bogdanovich. Left side now for Baird. Back out to Cole. He'll fire a pass down low to Stiglitz on the right baseline. Missed a layup. And
it'll be Hounds basketball.
That one, I think, was blocked out of bounds, or at least knocked away.
Knocked away out of bounds.
From Stiglitz after he missed the shot, got his own rebound, knocked out by a Columbus defender. Wilkie on the end line, inbounds to Baird, who gets it to Wilkie in the lane. Quick shot goes up, no good. Rebound, I think Noreen and Bumgartner grabbed it at the same time. Jump ball, possession, Loyal. It'll stay with the Hounds right here. Wilkie on the end line, throws it in for Baird on the left wing. On top for Bogdanovich, back to Wilkie. Left side three, Trevin knocks it down. His third from downtown, and the Greyhounds grab a 9-point lead. Now a steal by Bogdanovich on Noreen at the top of the key. Cole glides to the rim. Right-handed layup, good. And the Greyhounds are up by 11 with 6:10 to go. Columbus back to our left. Nystrom drives the lane, flips one up. No good, but there is a whistle and a Loyal foul as Nystrom gets to the free throw line with 6:06 remaining.
Yeah, the story so far in this first half is Columbus and turnovers. They just haven't been taking care of the ball, haven't been accurate with passes. And
Nystrom no good on the first foul shot. The foul was on Trevin Wilkie, his first. And Nenis back in for Columbus. Zach Olson will come out. In for Loyal, Brody Miller back in there, and Bumgartner will sit as Nystrom takes his second foul shot right here. The first one was no good.
And also I should say that Bogdanovich has been wreaking havoc on the ball as a defender.
All right, second one by Nystrom, no good. He missed them both. And Wilkie grabs a big Loyal rebound right there. Here come the Hounds, 6 to play. They lead by 11. Their biggest lead of the night, taking it to Columbus here in Marshfield tonight. Baird, backdoor cut for Wilkie, cutting to the basket, kind of an alley-oop type play. Wilkie got hammered as he went up for the shot. And there was a Columbus foul right there. And that will be a non-shooting foul, and that's number 3 on Jacobson. And now Coach K, I believe, is going to take a timeout right here with 5:47 left in half number 1. He is not happy with his guys right here. And he's letting them know it.
Plus, we're not taking a timeout.
There was no timeout, I guess.
There was no timeout.
All right.
So it's Loyal basketball on the baseline.
Both teams went to their benches as if there had been a timeout, but I think there was maybe just a Columbus substitution. And that's what the whistle was all about. Wilkie will inbound. Loyal front court to our right. Wilkie inbounds, then gets it back. Now they get it to the left corner, and a three for Damian Baird. And this Loyal lead is now 14. Sam Wilczek back into the game for Columbus. Left baseline drive, no good. Loyal gets the rebound. Columbus comes up empty once again. 31-17. Pull-up jumper by Bogdanovich on the other end, no good. Rebound Columbus. Dons get it back to our left. Stratman, right baseline, got too deep, kicks it out. Nienist for three. Oh, there's a pretty shot for Jaden Nienist. A three-pointer right there and a big one. Cuts the Loyal lead back down to 11 with 5 to play in the half. Loyal back to our right, Bogdanovich on top. Left side for Baird, almost stolen by Drexler. Ball knocked away. Bogdanovich grabs the loose ball. Right side, Wilkie for three again. Trevin no good. Drexler lost the rebound. It'll stay with Loyal. Gets an earful from Coach K. Boy, Drexler at times just does not seem ready for the ball when it comes to him. Either through a rebound or a pass. He's just not checked in sometimes into the ball game. We've seen that a number of times from him. Right there was a good example. Coach K letting him know about it. Saying you got to be ready for the ball.
Right.
So Loyal now gets it right back. Bogdanovich, top of the key. Near side for Baird. Right baseline, Stiglitz back on top for Bogdanovich. Cole drives, puts up a shot in heavy traffic. No good, but a whistle. He was bumped and fouled in the air, and he will go to the line for the first time here tonight.
Loyal's done a nice job of, we're going to take a quick 30-second time out here.
All right.
I should say Loyal's done a nice job of carving up this Don's defense. They've, at the beginning
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
They've gotten to the line quite a few times as well.
And that's where Bogdanovich is at right now. His first free throw attempt, foul on Gage Stratman, number 1 on Gage. Here's Bogdanovich. First one is good for Cole. 11 for Bogdanovich here in the first half. Came in averaging 22.8 points a game. Second one is good. He's well on his way to that. Already here in the first half as the Loyal Greyhounds lead by 13. Dons have it to our left now. Drexler in the right corner. Now to Nienist on the right wing. Jaden. Back on top, Nystrom. Now right side for Drexler. Drexler was cutting toward the basket, and Nystrom thought he was coming back out for it and threw it behind him and out of bounds. Another Columbus turnover. Looks like the Dons are going a little 2-3 zone right here. See if this slows down the Loyal Greyhounds at all. Here's Bogdanovich. Near side, Wilkie. Back to Cole on top.
Well, we'll see if they can slow down Wilkie and Bogdanovich because they have all the points practically for the Loyal in this first half.
Yes, they do. High post for Miller. Near side, Wilkie. Left side, Bogdanovich. Back out to Wilkie. Cole gets it back now.
Just being really patient on offense.
Yeah, and now a pull-up jumper at the free throw line by, was that Baumgartner?
That's Baird.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Damian Baird knocks it down. Meanwhile, on the other end, Wyatt Drexler with a quick three from the right wing. And just like that, it's 35-23. That was a nice shot there by Wyatt. Ready for that one, knocked it down. 2:45 to go. Now inside Stiglitz over Drexler. Missed a bunny from the right side. And Stratman grabbed the rebound. And we've got a rebounding foul on the Greyhounds with 2:41 to go.
And once again, Loyal has done a nice job inside offensively getting boards. Maybe not that time, but they've done a nice job on the boards in the first half on the offensive end.
Number 1 on Brody Miller. Columbus gets the ball back, trailing by 12 with 2.5 to go. Drexler on the right wing dribbles into the lane, hands off to Wilczek on the right baseline. Back on top for Strotman. Strotman hands to Wilczek. Back to Strotman. Little give and go action. Gage to the rack. Up and in from the right side for 2. Nice little give and go there between Wilczek and Strotman. Gage with his first basket of the ball game, and the Dons pull back to within 10 with 2 to play. Hounds back to our right. Wilkie on the near wing. Left side Bogdanovich now. Cole trying to drive in, cut off. Wilkie right side 3, no good. Rebound grabbed by who? Strotman comes out with it. Nenes cutting to the other end. Gets a long pass up ahead, and Jaden Nenes will lay it in for the easy 2. 35-27. Big rebound and bucket on the other end. Now Bogdanovich, a little runner at the rim down low. Stiglitz with the rebound, and Drew with the putback. 2 more for Loyal right there. Back to a 10-point game. Drexler, meanwhile, a 3 from the right corner on the other end, no good. And the rebound went out of bounds off Columbus. Back to Loyal with 1:17 to go as Grant Olson checks in for Nystrom in the Columbus lineup. 37-27, Hounds by 10. And they've got the ball back to our right. And again, Columbus staying with that zone defense. 2-3 zone. Bogdanovich drives in, feeds Stiglitz down low on the left baseline, up and in. First attempt no good. Drew got his own rebound, went right back up and in for 2 more. And now it's 39-27, under a minute to go in the half. Now Drexler, left side 3. Ooh, in and out. Good look by Wyatt. Couldn't get it to drop with 40 seconds to go. Loyal will get it back. Leading by 12, 39-27. Loyal has it. Let's see if they play for one final shot right here. Bogdanovich, top of the key. Now to Wilkie on the near wing. Trevin dribbles between the circles with 16. Near side for Bogdanovich. Back on top, Wilkie now. Back to Cole on the near side. High post now for Miller. Now back on top for Cole. Bogdanovich with 2. He's got to get off a shot, and he's not going to. And they're going to say that Strotman fouled him as the buzzer sounded. Cole Bogdanovich kind of flopped into Strotman, threw himself into the defender a little bit, and drew the foul. Is that right?
That's what they're going to call it. They're going to call that he drew the foul.
So
they're going to take a look at this though.
They're going to get together and talk about it. The horn sounded. Bogdanovich tried to force up a 3. He kind of threw himself into Strotman, who was trying to defend the shot, and he got the foul. Is it going to be a 3-point shot right here? You know, Bogdanovich is at the foul line. They're going to put .2 back on the clock.
Yep, that's what they're going to call it.
All right, so the foul on Strotman, his second, and Bogdanovich is going to get the call and get, 3, I'm assuming, free throws right here, right?
Yep, he's got 3 of them coming.
First one is good, wow.
It's one of those plays you kind of see in the NBA where the guy jumps into the defender to draw the foul. It was a really smart play by Bogdanovich, I'd have to say.
Second one no good. He'll get one more.
He knew the defender was going up for the block, and he just kind of leaned into him a little bit to get the foul called.
Third one goes in, gets 2 of 3, and the Dons' desperation shot at the buzzer, not even close. Nenes from 3/4 court range, and that one misses everything. Interesting first half here at Marshfield Columbus. The Loyal Greyhounds lead the Dons 41-27. Interesting, huh?
I know. I am actually shocked by this so far, considering that Loyal is coming into this one with a 2-4 record in the conference, and they've been kind of hit and miss as far as if they're going to show up or not. But I'd say in this first half, they've definitely shown up. Loyal has on both ends of the floor, and meanwhile, Columbus, I don't know if they've shown up yet.
Well, yes and no. They've been hot and cold. They didn't start all that well, then kind of went on a little bit of a run. But then the momentum grabbed right back by Loyal, and they take that 41-27 lead into the locker room. And the Columbus Dons are looking at potentially their third conference loss of the season right here if they keep this up.
Yeah, and second in a row, too.
Right. Yeah, coming off that tough loss up at Greenwood in a 4-point ball game, a wild game last Friday night that saw Greenwood grab a 3-point lead at the halftime break and then start the second half with a 15-0 run. Yeah.
That was crazy. What a crazy game that was. And then they came all the way, well, Columbus almost came all the way back in that one.
Yeah, they did, because then Columbus went on a 12-0 run to get right back into the game, cut it to 3 at 66-63, but Greenwood hung on to win a big game up at Greenwood last Friday night. So the Columbus Dons on the ropes here at home against Loyal. The Greyhounds lead it 41-27 at the halftime break. Stay with us. We've got our halftime report from Columbus in Marshfield after this.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing national and state award-winning sausage products for the past 80 years. All products are produced in central Wisconsin by our own master meat crafter. Order a gift box at either location or order online by going to hewittsmeats.com before November 30th and save 5%. Free regional shipping on all gift boxes. Tons of choices including summer sausage, snack sticks, jerky, cheese spreads, and more. Outstanding quality and great value. Visit hewittsmeats.com. Hewitt's Meat, located in Marshfield and Tomahawk. Clemmy Sales in Stratford is your hometown Chevrolet dealer. You won't get any high-pressure sales tactics from us. We simply offer great deals on quality, brand-new Chevrolet vehicles. We also have a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and expertly staffed service departments for all your repair and maintenance needs. Small-town hospitality, just like your grandfather remembers. That's why people keep coming back, time and time again, for their next new vehicle. Experience small-town service like no one else can deliver at Clemmy Sales in Stratford.
As we take a look at the halftime stats in this one, and they are brought to you by Ag Country Farm Credit Services, supporting agriculture and rural communities. And you got the totals? You got them?
I got them.
Oh, good, because I can't count that high.
Well, I suppose you can't, because Cole and Trevin both had 14 there in that first half.
Wow.
What is Trevin's average of the year? Because he's got to be like close to his average here in the first half. I don't know.
Trevin
He's
Wilkie,
just on fire.
Yeah, he came in averaging 8 points a game.
Woo!
Now he's got 14. He does have a 21-point game against Elko earlier this season. He did have 12 at Spencer and 11 versus Granton. So this is his second highest point total so far in one game this season.
And we're only through a half of basketball.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
The scary part.
Yep.
Like I said early in the first half there, he is a streaky shooter, so he's on tonight.
And we should mention Wilkie also with 14.
14, yep.
Yeah, and 9 of those are on 3 3-point baskets.
Yes, yep. He came out early, very aggressive. In fact, he scored the first 11 points of the game for Loyal. Was all Trevin Wilkie. He came out, he was going to shoot tonight, and he shot away. He was not hesitant at all about anything.
No, he was not. So 14 for Wilkie and 14 for Bogdanovich, who, by the way, is also 4 of 5 from the foul line in that first half here tonight.
Yeah, he has been very aggressive on the ball defensively. probably one of the best on-ball defensive performances that I've seen in a while here in the first half. He's gotten his hands in passing lanes. He's taken multiple steals down and converted them into easy layups. And after the first 11 by Trevin, Cole picked right up and he scored. It was probably like 8 in a row after that for Loyal. It's been both of those two basically for Loyal here in the first half.
Damian Baird does have 7.
That's true. He did have 1 3. He had a nice look at the 3 in the corner, left corner there. He's been surprisingly aggressive on offense and putting together a very solid performance so far.
And 4 for freshman Drew Stiglitz off the bench, and 2 points for Jacob Baumgartner. Brody Miller did not score in that first half.
Can I say something about Stiglitz here? He's only a freshman, but he has done a nice job inside. I'm actually pleasantly very surprised. He came off the bench, but he has asserted himself inside, getting multiple rebounds on the offensive end.
Yeah, well, when you're as big as he's got size.
Yeah, he does.
He's big for a freshman. He's only going to get bigger. That's the scary part.
Right, exactly. He's put together a nice performance as well in the first half.
Certainly has. Columbus led by Eden Jacobson with 9 points, including 1 of 2 from the foul line. Eden's problem is that he's got 3 fouls as well.
Yes, that is a big problem for Eden, but you have to give him credit as he was the Don's only offense for the first 5 minutes there. He scored the first 7 points out of the get-go for Columbus, and they really never found anything else in the early going, which allowed Loyal to get out to that big lead.
You got that right. So 9 for EJ, 6 for Tommy Nystrom, a pair of 3-point baskets. 5 for Jaden Neenest, including a 3-pointer. And 3 for Wyatt Drexler. He knocked down a 3-pointer in the first half. And 2 points apiece for Gage Stratman and Grant Olson. Cole Noreen, Zach Olson, and Sam Wilczek did not score for the Dons. Loyal 41, Columbus 27. Stay with us. Second half action from Marshfield Columbus after this.
If you can't go pro, you can.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
For me, college is about more than hitting the books. And at Mid-State Technical College, I get the whole college experience. Live in a dorm? Bam. There's a meal plan? Tasty. I could join a student organization? Hi. Or intramural sports. Yeah. Plus, I can study abroad while earning college credit. And the cost for all of this? No brainer. So don't wait. Apply today.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
For you here on WOSQ tonight. And so, Ben, take it away.
That's right. So here, start out the second half here. If you're Columbus, going into the halftime break, you have to regain your focus here.
Yeah, somehow.
Because, yeah, that has to be key for them here in the second half because they got beat up in the first half. So it'll be their basketball coming out of this halftime break. And we got an early offensive foul they're going to call on the Dons, number 5.
I think Noreen with some kind of moving screen or something.
A moving screen coming off of the break. So that doesn't look good to start the first half.
Nope.
Or second half, I should say. So it'll be Greyhound basketball. Bogdanovich getting trapped in the backcourt. Has to get it up court and almost is stolen away by the Dons. They had a great great full court trap put on by Bogdanovich, tried to heave it down the field, and the Dons just tipped it and stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, almost had it though. One Don tried to tip it to another as he went out of bounds, and they're going to say he stepped on the sideline as he hit the touch pass.
Wilkie with it now, going free throw line jumper, in and out. Rebound comes down to Bumgardner. Back to Wilkie on top. Driving into the right corner. Back now to Wilkie, and he'll take it back to the top of the arc and find Bogdanovich. Left wing 3, in and out. Rebound comes down to Miller. Miller kicking back up top to Wilkie. Miller will get it back, looking inside. Bumgardner can't quite handle the pass. Scrum on the floor, and it's going to go out of bounds. Off of Bumgardner, back to the Dons.
Boy, they get 2 big offensive rebounds and come away with nothing. Bumgardner just kind of fumbled the ball. They kind of dropped, put heavy pressure on him, almost like a box and one.
Now the Dons with it, back into the left corner to Nystrom. He'll get it over to Olsen, Grant Olsen, I should say. The Dons not with their starters here. They've gone into the bench to start the second half.
Yeah, Grant Olsen, Cole Noreen, and those are the 2 out there with Nystrom.
And a 3 from the top of the arc by Noreen, in and out. Dons with the rebound, kick it back out. 3-pointer no good. And the rebound inside by Jacobson, and he's going to get fouled.
Yeah, big rebound there. Jacobson, Nystrom, and who's the other one I'm trying to find? Stratman. They're out there as well. Yeah, big rebound there by Jacobson, fouled by Miller, his second.
So it'll be Don's basketball as they get it to Grant Olsen, driving at the free throw line, kick out left side to Noreen. Noreen driving inside, loses the ball, and is taken away by Bogdanovich. Get ahead to Wilkie.
It was a drive and kicked kind of thing, and just picked off by Cole Bogdanovich right there.
He's been doing that all night. In the passing lanes. It'll be Bumgardner now at the free throw line. Kick it out. Bogdanovich, right wing 3, in and out. Rebound down to Jacobson. Did a nice job there boxing up Bumgardner. They'll get it quickly ahead into the right corner 3 for Grant Olsen.
Yes.
Knocks it in. First points of the board here for the Dons. Looking ahead to Baird, now getting ahead to Bumgardner, 2-on-1. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds. Nice job by Noreen to get back and knock that pass out of bounds. Bumgardner was looking to get it inside to Miller, but Noreen closed on that in a hurry.
Stiglitz in for Bumgardner now in the Loyal lineup. Nystrom out of the Columbus lineup here. Jaden Neenist is in.
So Wilkie will inbound along his own baseline, trying to get it into Bogdanovich. He does. Bogdanovich driving down the center of the lane. Easy lay-in for 2 for Cole.
Neenist went for the steal on the inbounds pass at the top of the key, and when he whiffed on it, Bogdanovich had an easy path to the basket.
Meanwhile, 3 on the other end in the left corner by Olsen. Rebound by Neenist, and Neenist is going to get fouled underneath on the rebound attempt. Looks like so be Don's basketball as Neenist will throw it in along the own baseline. Meanwhile, Nystrom coming back into the game for the Dons. They get it into Stratman. Back up top to Grant Olsen. Now back left wing to Nystrom. Now free throw line jumper, good. Eden Jacobson adding to his total from the first half. Now Bogdanovich splitting half court. trying to get it up ahead, and he passed behind Stiglitz.
Tried to force something that really wasn't there, trying to drive and kick. I think what he was trying to do actually is find some contact in the lane and draw a foul, but he didn't get bailed out like he did at the end of the first half on that desperation 3.
So be Don's basketball off the turnover as they bring it up with Ninist. As they swing it around to Wilczek. Now into the left corner. 3.
There it is.
Got it! Tom Nystrom, his 3rd of the game. A full court press put on now by the Dons. They get it into Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich trapped. And then his pass stolen away by Jacobson. Jacobson driving is going to have to kick out back. Wilczek, 3 in the right corner. No good. And it'll be out of bounds off of Loyal. Don's basketball.
Yeah, the press creating the turnover. The Dons trying to scramble the game a little bit here. Down by 8 now. And we're 3.5 minutes into the second half.
So Wilczek will inbound, getting it into Nystrom. Now wide open underneath, an easy bunny lay-in for Ninist, and we have a Loyal timeout.
Wow, a little run here for Columbus. 43-37, timeout on the floor, and stay with us. More basketball after this.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neillsville is located on Highway 10 East in Neillsville and is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their inventory of Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person and browse over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your central Wisconsin Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Again, that's grossauto.com.
Back here at Columbus High School, the Dons going on a 10-2 run to start the second half. As Loyal quickly up the floor, they find Baird cutting to the basket, and the 2, Damian Baird in the lane with the floater. Now Dons quickly down on their end. They find Jacobson, who's wide open underneath the basket, and he'll put it in for 2.
12-4 run. This is a 6-point game, 4 minutes into the second half.
Bogdanovich double teamed in the corner, and they force the jump ball. Nicely done by Ninist to get in there and force the jump.
Cole was just standing there. Ninist put his hands on the ball, and they called the jump ball. Cole just screaming in frustration.
He's looking for his teammates.
Yeah, right. Maybe help me out or something.
So Bogdanovich will inbound. It's Greyhound basketball off the jump. They get it across half court now to Wilkie. Wilkie with it at the top of the arc. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Wilkie's going to get it back and take the 3.
Wow.
Big 3, Trevin Wilkie.
Stone cold 3 with a hand in his face. He knocks it down.
Ninist now passing inside. Jacobson
and one. Oh, Jacobson is trying to carry this team on his back right now. Big, strong move to the rim right there.
Eden Jacobson picking up right where he left off in the first half. Foul called. That one's on Baumgartner. Jacobson at the line and knocks down the free throw. Wilkie now with the getting it in. Get it back to Wilkie. Cross half court. Baumgartner. Now back to Baird. Now into the left corner to Bogdanovich. He'll bring it back up top. It's a 6-point Hounds lead 48-42. Now Bogdanovich, left wing, knocks down another big 3.
With a hand in his face, another big 3 for Loyal.
Now Bogdanovich trying to get in the passing lane, almost got that one. It's going to be taken back by Ninist. He'll hand it off Stratman. Now Jacobson trying to drive, kick it back out. Now Nystrom driving to the basket. Shot in the lane, no good. Jacobson right for the rebound, and he'll get fouled.
I could watch Jacobson rebound all day long. He is a rebounding machine. He's so good at it, positioning, using his body to get the leverage, and he got another big one right there.
2 free throws for EJ, and knocks down the first one. He's certainly done a nice job here in the second half getting the boards for Columbus. He's really asserted himself down low. Second one is also up and in.
18 for Jacobson. Now a steal in the backcourt by Nystrom, and he lays it in. Wow.
Wow, just like that, Columbus picks up the intensity all the way down on this end. Stiglitz now underneath for the lay-in.
Yeah, they got a long bomb pass to the other end.
And now Bogdanovich going for the steal, trying to pass it to Wilkie. Wilkie loses it, and we have a foul.
Oh, wow.
Foul going to be called on Wilkie, as that was taken by Nystrom. It was a scramble on the floor for the ball. Wilkie had it, but Nystrom came in, stole it away from him, and then Wilkie gets called for the foul.
Yeah, number 2 on Trevin. Boy, this game is getting wild.
And offensive foul coming into the game, Matt Szymanski, and that break right there, and he comes in and makes the big offensive foul on EJ.
What do you expect? You put a big fullback out there like Szymanski. He's just going to stand there and take the charge, and that's number 4 on Jacobson.
That is big because now he's sitting on the bench.
Yep, and Noreen is out there.
Getting it, breaking the press. They get it ahead to Szymanski. And he'll get trying to find Bogdanovich. Pass a little low. Bogdanovich can't get it. Wilkie now will pick it up in the backcourt. Bringing it up the floor, splitting defenders. And will finally settle into the offense, trying to get it inside to Stiglitz. That's stolen away by Strodman. And they get it ahead to Nenes. Nenes, left wing 3, in and out. And then a rebounding foul called. That one's going to be a push in the back.
On Strodman. And
Strodman.
He had position, but they gave him the foul. That's his third. And now they lose the rebounding edge of Jacobson with his 4 fouls. And so he's on the bench. So the Dons don't have a rebounder right now.
The Hounds basketball getting to Wilkie. They got to get across half court here. They do on a high pass to Bogdanovich. He's able to track that one down. Now driving down the middle of the lane. Cole in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound and then fouled on the putback attempt. Foul inside called on Strodman.
Cole is just determined to just take it right at the rim, and whatever happens, happens. And that time he got, again, too deep on the baseline, got under the basket, just kind of threw one up, and got the call.
Got the call. That one's going to be on Noreen. Missed the first free throw.
Yeah, number 2 on Cole, Noreen.
One more now for Bogdanovich. And knocks down the second. 8-point lead, 54-46 for the Greyhounds. As Wilczek brings it up for the Dons. Swinging around, left wing 3 for Noreen, in and out.
That was halfway down.
That was, yep, I was just going to say that. Wilkie will come down with it for the Greyhounds. No pressure in the backcourt. They get it easily ahead to Bogdanovich. Now back to Wilkie on the right wing. Wilkie drive kick, left corner 3, Baird. That one's in and out. Rebound comes down. Bogdanovich attacking the basket and getting the lay-in.
That would have been Eden Jacobson's rebound, but he's not in the game.
With those 4 fouls. You get it ahead. Strodman now driving and scoring.
Just cradled the ball long enough to get past the defender, and then a sweet kiss off the glass for 2. And a 56-48 Loyal lead with 10:45 to go in this second half.
We have a quick timeout here by Columbus, and we've ratcheted up the intensity.
Rally at the Alley tonight at Strike Time Lanes in Neillsville. Strike Time Lanes open at 4 Monday through Friday and 11 Saturday and Sunday. Happy hour Monday through Friday from 4 to 6. Cheer on the team tonight and then rally at the alley after the game. Strike Time Lanes is your Packers headquarters on Sunday. Enter to win a flat screen TV. Strike Time Lanes in Neilsville is also your place for Fish Fry Friday. Rally at the alley tonight and every night at Strike Time Lanes.
Stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Columbus is finesse.
Right. And Loyal is
not that Loyal isn't. I mean, they
right.
got some finesse to their offense too, but they're more of a scramble it and that kind of a game. And now here's a turnover by Loyal right off the timeout.
So it'll be Don's basketball as they bring it up into the left corner. Now driving along the left baseline. Layup is just short for Noreen. Laid it just short of the rim.
Sweet move right there to the rim from the left baseline, but just laid it up short.
Bogdanovich now will bring it along. Kick it out to Szymanski and now hand it off to Baird in the left corner. Trying to get it back to Bogdanovich. He does. Bogdanovich now driving. Layup, no good. Rebound and putback is good for Cole.
Yeah, it took us kind of a Euro step. Got away with a travel, too, on his way to the rim, but still found his way to the basket.
Now Don's basketball, kicking it up top to Noreen. Noreen trying to drive on Szymanski. Shot in the lane, laid that one just short as well. And a rebound comes down to Wilkie. And he'll hand it off to Bogdanovich. Now back to Bogdanovich. Getting trapped, able to split the double team, and then gets fouled.
Yeah, Ninas got a little desperate there on a reach in from behind as who was it? Wilkie split the double team?
Bogdanovich.
I'm sorry, Cole Bogdanovich had split the double team. Ninas in desperation reached in from behind. Drexler in for Columbus now. Nystrom back out there as well. Noreen comes out.
Now Wilkie, right wing three, in and out. And now rebound tracked down by Drexler. Getting it ahead to Stratman. Now into the left corner to Nystrom. Nystrom cross court. And now drive along the right baseline. Easy two, Jaden Nienist.
Didn't hesitate. Yep, no hesitation right to the rim from the right side and in. 8-point game midway through this second half with 9 to play. Oh, now a steal by Columbus at the 10-second line.
Nienist gets it.
Wow. With that half-court trap.
Yeah, Bogdanovich was trying to pass over the double team, and Nienist had high hands and was right there to pick it off.
Heck of a play right there. So now Columbus will have it back. Hanging in there.
Nienist will inbound. Get it into Stratman along the right wing. Stratman driving and fouled it.
Good decision because Loyal's been getting those calls all night. Stratman says if that's going to be that kind of game, I'm just going to drive the lane and look for the contact and go up with it. And he drew the foul and got the call. Good call, too.
2 shots now for Stratman. And he'll knock down the first.
That foul was number 2 on Stiglitz.
Second free throw now for Gage. Is also up and in.
6-point ball game.
58-52. Bogdanovich trapped right across the half-court line. Splits the double team again and goes straight to the basket.
Heck of a move right there by Cole.
That's what he's doing all second half.
Yeah.
Is to split the double team and drive to the basket and look for something. Now a steal by Bogdanovich. He goes all the way coast to coast, an easy lay-in.
Stratman turned it over. He tried to, do I don't know what it was, but he dribbled it off his foot and lost it.
Now they get in Drexler, left corner 3, no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds, and they're going to say that is off of... I don't know if they made... Nope, it's going to be off of Loyal.
Yeah. And meanwhile, Szymanski will come out of the Loyal lineup. I think Miller back in there. Brody Miller.
Don's inbound along their own baseline. They get it into Stratman. Stratman pressured by Wilkie. Hand off into Nienist. Back up top, Drexler. Now Wilczek driving down the middle of the lane.
Nice.
Nice move.
His first basket of the game with 8 to play.
And an 8-point lead for the Greyhounds. Wilkie now going inside Stiglitz.
He walked with the ball.
traveled.
Yep, exactly. About time they called. Well, that was an easy one to call.
That was an easy one to call right there, yeah.
Yeah, he was too wide open. He caught the pass on the right baseline and kind of shuffled his feet and then...
Yep, I think he saw the defender coming, flying at him, and it freaked him out.
He reacted before he dribbled.
Right.
Is what he did there. So.
Exactly.
But they've gotten away with a couple.
I don't know.
I would expect
I don't know.
I would expect a Greyhound to say that.
Yeah. Anyway, Dodge basketball now to get it over into the left corner to Wilczek.
Nice baseline
and
move.
And a nice baseline move.
Yeah, you got a little maroon there on your chin, by the way. It's drooling.
Yep. Yeah, you got it. You have to.
Wilczek for 2, huh?
Wilczek for 2. Bogdanovich will bring it across half court. Gets to Baird. Now kick out top of the arc, Bogdanovich. Back to Wilkie.
7 to go.
And Cole now splitting the double team once again. Finding Baird open. Left corner 3. Off the top of the backboard and in.
They counted it?
They counted it.
Boy, that bounced off the cable. Normally that's out of bounds to the other team. They let it go.
They let that one go.
That bounced off the support cable above the backboard and back in, and normally that's a dead ball situation. As Nystrom goes down and cans a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Back-to-back threes. We're still a 6-point game, though. Bogdanovich will bring it across. Get over to Wilkie. Now Bogdanovich, corner 3. In and out. Rebound comes down to Drexler.
6-point ball game, 6:20 to go.
Now pass over to Nystrom. Thought about the 3. Bring it back down, Drexler. Now Wilczek all the way in and missed the layup.
Good left baseline move again and just laid it up short. Should have had it right there.
And we have a timeout.
By Loyal, I believe.
Timeout by Loyal.
All right, we'll take it with them. 6:05 to go. It's a 6-point Loyal lead and more basketball after this.
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer.
The new Highway 10 in Blinker.
And welcome back to Columbus High School, a 65-59 lead for the Greyhounds with 6 minutes left here in the second half. Loyal led by 14 at the halftime break. The Dons have put together a little surge here in the second half, but haven't been able to get this game tied up yet.
Well, they started the half with a 10-2 run and still hanging around.
Still hanging around, indeed. Stiglitz now hand off to Wilkie out of the timeout, and Wilkie will bring it back to the top of the arc. And look for something patiently.
Eden Jacobson with his 4 fouls back in the Columbus lineup right here.
Oh, good catch. Now Wilkie with it over in the right corner, driving right baseline. Shot in the lane is good. Nice shot by Wilkie along that baseline. They get it ahead to Jacobson. Jacobson now back out, kick out 3, neatest. Jaden with the big 3 for the Dons, and they're within 5. Bogdanovich splitting defenders and finds Miller, but Miller missed the wide open layup. Good thing Stiglitz was there to put it back in. The Dons trapped across half court, but nobody was defending the basket. Drexler now on their end. Three-pointer no good. Rebound tracked down by Stiglitz.
Under 5 to go. Loyal by 7 right here. Big moment of the ball game. And over and back on Loyal. Oh.
Over and back. Bogdanovich jumped from the one side
you can't
to
do
the
that.
other and caught it.
If you're in the air, you're still in the backcourt. He was in the air when he caught the ball, and that is over and back. He's still considered in the backcourt until you land on the other side of the 10-second line. Big turnover by Loyal. Now let's see if Columbus can cash in.
Dons basketball, they get it into Nienist. Nienist with a top of the arc. Hand off to Nystrom. Back over, they get it to Noreen. Noreen almost lost it. Stiglitz was right there.
Oh, he did lose it.
And
then he almost had it stolen. He was trying to get the loose ball back, and they called him for a foul.
They called him for the foul. Yes, they did. That is the... trying to see what that number... That's 3 on Noreen.
Yep.
Good defense there by Stiglitz.
He lost track of a defender, kind of blindsided him, kind of poked it away from behind.
Mm-hmm. Stiglitz playing impressively for just a freshman. Wilkie with it now on top for the Hounds. Back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich using the screen by Miller. He's going to take it back out here.
Well, they're going to spread the floor?
Mm-hmm. Stiglitz now trying to pass it off to Miller. It's going to go out of bounds. They say it's going to be tipped off of the Dons.
Well, we got one that said Columbus, the other said Loyal. It's going to stay with Loyal.
It's going to stay with Loyal, and I think it got tipped off by Drexler. Because
Might
they were trying to
have,
pass it over
you're
the
right.
top, and Drexler got his hand up. Bogdanovich now driving middle of the lane and scores again.
Big, tough shot right there.
Drexler with it in the corner. Hand off Nienist. Now drives the middle of the lane and one.
Big layup for Nienist, and he drew the foul. Is that on Bogdanovich?
That's going to be on Miller. They'll call it on Miller.
Wow, that's going to be 3 on Miller.
That will send Nienist to the line for a big potential three-point play here. Trying to get it back within 6 points now. Free throw for Nienist is up and in.
Got it. Yep. 6-point ball game, 71-65. And Loyal tries a bomb pass from one end to the other and threw it out of bounds. What was that about? I think they were trying to catch Columbus napping a little bit, going for the home run Hail Mary from one end to the other, and it just sailed out of bounds. They never connected with the receiver on the other end.
Right, exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Huge turnover.
It was a decent idea because Columbus has had problems protecting all the way in the back line on the full court press.
Yep.
So either way, Don's basketball inside. Jacobson missed it, but rebound, put back, no good.
Well, he missed 2 bunnies down
Two
low.
bunnies. And Bogdanovich is going to get fouled.
By Grant Olson, who's in the game now for Columbus. Wow. And Bogdanovich getting a little chippy right there, and he let Grant know he didn't like the foul, and so Columbus wanted a call of some sort against Bogdanovich. He must have said something.
They brushed shoulders, I think. That's what it was.
Exchanged
Twitter
handles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But either way, we are bonus time now. So that means Bogdanovich is going to the line to shoot the bonus.
No good.
No good on that free throw.
Rebound Jacobson. Yep.
Jacobson.
That's
3
what
minutes
Columbus
left.
has been missing.
Yep. And now the shot by Olson completely missed the basket.
Yeah.
It's going to go out of bounds back to the Hounds.
3:17 to go. Still Loyal by 6.
Wilkie inbound to Bogdanovich, getting it ahead to Baird. Pass ahead to Baumgartner, and he's going to get fouled. They're going
Yep,
to play
by
the foul
Ninus.
game
Yep,
here.
they are. With 3:11 to go, they have to.
That's the third foul on Ninus. That'll send Bumgardner to the line here to shoot the bonus. The free throw is... Missed it.
Went over the line anyway.
And he went over the line. So that doesn't count even if he made it. It's still a 6-point game, 71-65. Loyal still holds on to the lead here in the second half.
Sam Wilczek and Wyatt Drexler are in. Strotman, Grant Olson out for Columbus right here.
And it's been the Cole Bogdanovich show here in the second half. As the Dons have made many attempts to try to get back into this, but Cole is not letting them in at all. And now we'll see what the Dons have, some more gas in them here to see if they can get back in. And a three by Nystrom, no good. Rebound comes down to Bumgardner, and Bogdanovich will bring it up the floor for Loyal.
Yeah, Jacobson went for that rebound initially, but pulled his arms down, almost went over the back.
Hand off to Wilkie. Now Bogdanovich, corner three, in and out. Rebound tracked down by Baird. And he'll get it back to Bogdanovich.
Yeah, now they're going to spread the floor and make Columbus come out and foul them.
Bogdanovich now is going to take it, drive, as he's done all night. Rebound down to Jacobson, getting ahead to Nystrom. Ninus now for three.
Oh!
No, excuse me. They're going to say it's a two. He had his foot on the line.
Two-pointer?
Two-pointer for
Okay.
Ninus.
Still now a 4-point game right here.
Getting ahead to Wilkie. Now Baird, left wing three. No good. Rebound down to Jacobson. Bogdanovich, though, stole it away.
EJ's outlet pass was tipped away and stolen by Loyal. Wow, big turnover right there.
And now we have a foul called on the Dons.
Yeah.
They're going to foul Baird and make him go to the line.
Yeah, he's 2 for 2. It's going to be number 1 on Wilczek.
Baird's free throw is good. Big make for Damian.
Yeah, so now the Loyal lead back to 5 right here with just under 2 minutes to go in regulation time.
One more now. Second free throw in and out. Rebound taken by Nystrom. Nystrom will bring it across half court and get it into Wilczek into the corner. Wilczek driving on Baird, and his layup no good. Rebound tracked down by Miller. Getting over to Wilkie. Now back to Bogdanovich, splitting the double team. Quick pass ahead. Stiglitz layup no good. Good contest. Miller right there for the rebound. Gets it to Baird, and now back out to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich now hand off to Wilkie, and the Dons are going to look to foul, and they do. They foul Cole Bogdanovich with 1 minute and 16 seconds left. A 5-point game, 72-67. That'll send Cole to the line. It's now double bonus time, so 2 shots for Bogdanovich as he knocks down the first.
Trying to put the game away at the line right here.
One more for Cole. The second free throw is also up and in.
Yep, that should do it.
And now it is a... Oh, they have the score wrong. There we go.
5-point game.
5-point game.
Oof, yeah.
6-point game. That's what it should be.
There it is. Yep, you're
And
right.
Draxler now for 3. No good. And now we have a foul underneath. And that's going to be a foul on the rebound.
Is that on Jacobson?
They're going to call that on Brody Miller.
Okay. I was going to say, if that's
That'll
on
send
Jacobson, he's done.
to the line.
Yep.
It's 74-67. Greyhounds with the lead over the Dons here tonight. With 1 minute left in this one here from Columbus, Eden Jacobson is at the free throw line.
Well, you got to have these right here if you want to have a chance, and then you got to get a quick foul.
It's 1-1 for Eden.
But now it's, double bonus time, so they're going to get 2 either way.
and knocks down the first. Second free throw now for Jacobson. Is also up and in.
I believe the Dons are going to make a substitution here.
We have
or
a
timeout.
timeout.
Okay.
74-69 with a minute left in this one.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Taqueria El Sol sirve la comida mexicana más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol está en Marshfield, en Avenida South Central y calle 17. Está abierta cada día. Taqueria El Sol prepara salsa y guacamole cada día. Y tiene un menú con muchas recetas familiares de México.
Taqueria El Sol tiene una tienda de comestibles también. Se venden comidas mexicanas secas, refrigeradas y congeladas para ayudarle a servir la comida mexicana, la más auténtica en Wisconsin Central. Taqueria El Sol en la Avenida South Central en Marshfield.
Series.
Yep, 66 through 72. Loyal won 3 out of 4.
Out of the timeout, Baird will inbound.
And a
he
travel.
traveled.
Oh, and a big Loyal turnover right here with 59 seconds to go. Baird walked with the ball after he took the inbounds pass. Dons get it back down by 5.
Down by 5 with a minute. He shuffled his feet before he threw the pass to Wilkie. So Drexler will inbound for the Dons. Getting it into Nienest. Now on top to Nystrom. Under a minute. Over to Drexler.
Yeah, he
on the right
can
wing.
be patient here.
And he's going to throw up the three, and that is not going to hit anything and go out of bounds.
You got to get a better shot than that. Drexler just forced one. Bad shot, and he's going to come out of the game for defense. But yeah, they could have been more patient. They have the time right here.
We got 47 seconds now, and it'll be Hounds basketball in their backcourt. Wilkie getting it in, getting into Miller, and Miller's going to get fouled.
By Stratman. His 4th. So now double bonus 2 for Miller here. He has not made a shot tonight.
Big free throws as the lead is 5. And the first one for Miller is in.
Big free throw right there.
Drexler and Nienest are going to come back in for offense. Second free throw now for Brody Miller. Is also up and in, and the lead is out to 7. 76-69. Nystrom will bring it up the floor for the Dons. Using the screen by Jacobson. Jacobson now to Drexler for 3. Right wing, that's also no good. Rebound comes down to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich trying to get trapped in the backcourt, and they're going to foul him. Actually, no, we're going to take a timeout. A Greyhounds timeout. Quick 30-second timeout here as they hold a 7-point lead, 76.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Night. Yep. And now at home against Loyal here tonight.
That's right. Big win for Loyal.
Huge win tonight for Loyal because they were sitting at 2 and 4, so now they can kind of take this one and maybe climb back into the conference race. Off the inbounds, we have a foul. Or no, they're going to just say it's off of Jacobson. It'll be still Greyhounds basketball as Wilkie will inbound now. Wilkie looking to get it in. He finds Baird, Baird now quickly ahead, and Stiglitz ahead of everybody gets the easy lay-in.
Loyal's ball game. They just won it right there.
The three in the left corner, no good by Olson. Baird comes down with it, and they're going to foul Bogdanovich.
With 6.4, Loyal is going to end a 6-game losing streak to Marshfield Columbus. Just their 8th win over the Dons since 1966. And the Dons will lose their 3rd conference game of the season and fall to 5-6 overall. Wow.
Wow is right. As Bogdanovich knocks down the first free throw here. The Loyal putting in the bench.
Ball game right here. It is over. Loyal's going to win it.
Do it. 10-point lead now. Second free throw for Bogdanovich. Is also up and in, and he's going to come out.
And get the nice ovation from the Loyal crowd who made the trip over. And my, how times have changed here in the Eastern Cloverbelt Conference.
We'll check to Stratman. Last 3.
That's it. Ball game.
The Greyhounds come into Columbus and beat the Columbus Dons tonight 80-69, snapping that 6-game losing streak and picking up a big conference win here to move them to 3-4 in the conference. Meanwhile, Columbus falls to 4-3 with a date with Neilsville, I think, is next.
I believe so. Greyhounds go to 5-6 overall, and the Columbus Dons drop to 5-6 overall.
And a massive win tonight for Loyal.
Oh, that's a big win.
It was basically the Cole Bogdanovich show. He carried the team in the second half, and he carried them to this victory over the Dons tonight. The Dons tried to get back into it. They were only down by 4 within the last minute of this game. Only down by 4, but unable to hold on and convert many opportunities down the stretch. They came out more aggressively in the second half, and they went on a 10-2 run, actually 12-4 run out of the halftime break to really cut into the lead. But Cole Bogdanovich was having none of that tonight as he kept the Greyhounds in the lead and never got closer than 4, did Columbus tonight. And Loyal pulls out a big win here at Columbus.
Yeah, big night. 34 for Cole Bogdanovich. That's got to be, is that a career high, you think?
It's got to be. That's got to be close to a career high for him. He had 20 in the second half.
Yeah, 20 points after the halftime break to match the 14 he got in the first half.
That's right. He's averaging like 22 points a game, so he almost hit his average in the second half alone.
Yep.
Never mind the 14 in the first half.
You got that right.
Gosh.
Wow. It's a big win right here for the Loyal Greyhounds. And again, they're going to improve to 5-6 overall. Now in the conference standings, the Greyhounds 3-4. Columbus 5-6 now overall, and they will drop to 4-3 in the conference race. Wow.
That'll put them in 4th.
Yep.
Overall so far.
Well, depending on what,
right. Depending on what else happens.
What else happens tonight? Greenwood was also at 4-2. Colby's at 3-3, so they could tie, Columbus at 4-3 with a win.
Right. Yep.
So interesting here. Big Loyal win tonight, though.
Huge Loyal win. I didn't see this one coming. Let's be honest here.
Well, yeah, I thought it would be a good game because both teams kind of in rebuild mode.
Yep.
Columbus, obviously after losing those 7 seniors, all of which I think were here tonight. I see Jared Mandel and Deeringer and some of those guys, Furlinger, are here. But that was then. This is now.
This is now.
Times have changed. It's a new look Cloverbelt Conference. And Loyal beats Marshfield Columbus here at Marshfield Columbus tonight. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't think this would happen, especially because it's at Columbus. Anyways, we'll get more into that. We got to take a break here to get our spots
we
through.
do. All right, we've got, and we'll have, hopefully we'll talk to Coach Bogdanovich on our post-game report too here momentarily. So stick around. We've got more from Marshfield Columbus after this.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken, and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Rally at the Alley tonight at Strike Time Lanes in Neilsville. Strike Time Lanes open at 4 Monday through Friday and 11 Saturday and Sunday. Happy hour Monday through Friday from 4 to 6. Cheer on the team tonight and then rally at the Alley after the game. Strike Time Lanes is your Packers headquarters on Sunday. Enter to win a flat screen TV. Strike Time Lanes in Neilsville is also your place for Fish Fry Friday. Rally at the Alley tonight and every night at Strike Time Lanes.
Columbus Catholic High School and beat the Dons for just the 8th time in the last 54 seasons.
What a crazy win.
8th win.
Let me say, 8th win. My
Since 1966. Yep, that's right.
Yeah, let's break this down. We got all sorts of stuff to talk about.
We got time. Okay, let's go back to 1966.
Oh my!
No, you want to take it?
We're going way back.
One game at a time here.
One game at a time. Yes.
Through all 51 games.
Oh gosh, no.
No. Okay. All right. I didn't think so. This was their 51st meeting tonight, and just the 8th win for Loyal in the series.
And a big win it was indeed.
They won 3 out of the first 4 between 66 and